Hello again, traders. Right, a very impromptu video because I didn't intend to make this, but an alert went off. It doesn't show on this chart because this is M5, but it went off on M15. There, you can see it there. And this is about the reason I didn't take that was purely because I could see it was the first punch down. We had just broken this support here, and what I would expect it to do is pull back and then potentially give us another alert, and then that would be more of an interesting proposition. So looking at M5 and using the dragon, I've just added this back to the chart to show you, you know, I don't use it all the time, but this is a perfect example of what would have been, and be prepared, my phone might go mad when we get these alerts, but I'm not bothered about missing this trade because there's literally so many around. The long trade that I took earlier was perfectly planned and expected, and also this punch up and reversal was expected. It was just a very, very fast scalp, and that's what you will develop a you know, a working knowledge of this to be able to do it yourself. So we might as well talk about that quick scalp as well. I want to be taking trades at this point in the game, longer term trades. This is a long way from the reversal area, if you like, and it's easy to look at that. You could just say, right, when was the last time the price crossed over the zero level, the RSI? That is when you want to be trading. Fast scalps into resistance are there for a reason. Stop hunts, accumulation, distribution. There are obvious levels that you have to learn above. In this instance, there was a daily pivot above, which I've talked about before, act like magnets. So why did I not consider taking this trade? Well, according to the Dragon rules, what Sonic DJ on his Forex Factory thread used to like, and don't get all involved with the thousands and thousands of later posts, just concentrate on what Sonic was doing, and that was, he waited for the breakdown and then the pullback and then the break of this low. And that's why I didn't want to get involved in this. So when I get, or if I get rather, a my phone starts to go mad somewhere around here, that is the perfect entry. So that's what I talk about when I talk about, or I've mentioned adding this alert possibly to your phone, waiting for the perfect entries. All the current rules apply. Every rule applies. Break of the 89 EMA, break of the Dragon, break, pullback, then the second break. That is massively important. I can see these without having the Dragon on my chart. I can see clearly what's happened here. We've had this support and this support that created new highs have been broken by price. It's come down to test it, broke it. That would be a 3CR on the higher time frame. I'm not going to confuse matters as we go into that. The main emphasis of this particular thing is why I didn't get involved, get all excited when my phone started chirping and beeping at this point here. And that is an important thing, important enough for me to make a video, because you probably look at a few of these things I post up here and say, well, I can see that one failed and that one failed and that one failed and this one failed and that one failed. Nothing in life, this is why EAs don't work very well, nothing in life is certain. That's why we have so many rules. That's why we've developed a method, or I've developed a method, and that's why I've shared it on here. So this, in my opinion, is a massively important reason to make a video, because we are just trading. My mantra from many years ago was we're trading tests and retests. Tests up, retest, test down, test and break up, create a level, test and retest. And this will be a valid entry when Onesies EA starts to make my phone melt down, and it is hilarious because of the way his EA works. Every order creates a ping So fortunately I've got it on vibrate, so it's a little bit annoying in the background, but when you consider how much money you can earn from that annoyance, it is absolutely priceless. So yeah, and this isn't trade advice. If you happen to watch this and it hasn't broken throughout the day, then in the near future, just be aware and have an eye on it, see what it does. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, guys.